Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Only buy the thermostat recommended for your engine. All engine parts are designed to operate within a certain temperature range, the maintenance of which depends directly on the opening temperature of the thermostat valve. Forced temperature rise in the small circle of coolant circulation will lead to constant operation in the mode of engine overheating. Many adherents of such tuning justify the redesign by the desire to increase the performance of the heating system of the cabin. In fact, the heater will not become noticeably warmer, while the increased thermal load will noticeably reduce the engine life. Prepare the necessary tools. If every motorist has a set of screwdrivers, socket heads and socket wrenches, it is more difficult to find heads for torque sprockets in the tool kit. But with their help on many foreign cars are screwed parts of attachments. Therefore, before replacement, refer to the repair and operation manual of your car model or study the owner's reports, videos that show how to change the thermostat yourself. How to replace the thermostat with your own hands. Let's consider the example of Opel Astra H. Unscrew the plug of the coolant reservoir. Drain the antifreeze. It is not necessary to drain the coolant completely. For replacement, it is enough that the level in the engine block falls below the location of the thermovalve housing. At the bottom of the radiator there is a drain plug. If you do not plan to change the coolant, use only clean containers. Also pre-clean the drain plug from dirt. Contaminated coolant must be filtered before reuse. Unscrew the 4 fixing screws, after which the thermostat can be pulled out of the seat. Remove the heating element connector. Install the new gasket, thermostat and tighten the mounting screws. Fill with coolant. About the air lock. Before operating the vehicle, make sure that there is no air lock, which can cause the heater to work poorly and the engine to overheat. Position the vehicle so that the tank is as high as possible in relation to other elements of the cooling system. Warm up the engine to the thermostat opening temperature. Increase the revolutions up to 2000 RPM for 10 to 15 seconds, then briefly raise it several times up to 3500 to 40,000 RPM. By increasing the speed of circulation of coolant in a large circle, we will contribute to the exit of the air lock. After the air is out, the engine temperature should not rise above the operating range. On many cars in the cooling system there are special drain valves, through which in the process of filling the system air comes out. For example, on Lada Kalina with e-gas as a drain to get rid of the air plug can be used as a connector designed to supply antifreeze to the throttle valve on cars with a cable drive. Useful tips: we strongly recommend testing the thermostat valve before installation. Checking the thermostat at home will not take you much time. To avoid burning yourself when draining the antifreeze, the engine temperature must be 1 order of magnitude below the operating range. When replacing a thermostat with plastic housing, follow the recommended tightening torque. Use a torque wrench if necessary. How often you need to change? Manufacturers do not regulate the timing of the thermostat replacement. It is assumed that the mechanism is extremely reliable and should be replaced only in case of failure. In general, this approach is more than justified for car owners with a mechanical thermostat. If in the cooling system used only permissible coolant, only the rod and the guide sleeve of the thermostat valve are subject to mechanical wear. It happens not earlier than 125 to 150,000 kilometers. The case is different with electronic thermostats. Their design includes a heating element which can fail at a mileage of up to 100,000 kilometers. An exception to the rule are certain models of thermostats with electronic control. Design defects of GM products, which drank a lot of blood of Opel and Chevrolet owners, come to mind. Replacement of the thermostat is required almost every 30 to 40,000 kilometers. Therefore, Owners recommend to change the standard devices at once on improved models of thermo valves. Malfunction symptoms. In conclusion, replacing your thermostat correctly is crucial for maintaining an efficient cooling system. By following the steps outlined in this video, you can successfully change the thermostat valve and ensure that any air pockets are expelled. Remember to take your time, double-check your work, and consult your vehicle's manual if needed. With the right approach, you can avoid potential issues and keep your engine running smoothly. Thank you for watching, and we hope this guide has been helpful for your DIY project.